Ever since the announcement of the Moon Knight TV series, for some reason there's also been a rumor that there's going to be a Moon Knight film, which literally doesn't make any sense, but sure, maybe people are just confusing it with the Midnight Suns. But now the director of Moon Knight talks a little bit about a potential Moon Knight film and addresses the whole issue. So this comes at us directly from Games Radar, who got to talk to the director of Moon Knight, Mohamed Diab, and he was asked about the future of Moon Knight and if there's any truth to a Moon Knight film and the possibility of him being involved. So the first thing he said is it's a dream of his and he wishes that Moon Knight could get a film. But as he says, with Marvel, the way they play it and what they're doing, they're taking a different approach now, and instead of getting a film out right now, you have to graduate into a film. And that a character like Moon Knight can exist on a film and a TV series, and he can go back and forth and appear in both. So not necessarily appearing in a Moon Knight film, but something that connects the pieces to the TV series, and then he can appear in a film and then another TV series, not necessarily just Moon Knight branded ones. And I think what he's saying here is quite obvious. It doesn't need any more digging into than what's literally at face value. And what's at face value here is the fact that Moon Knight starts off as a TV series, and this is his introduction piece. Once he's done there, we're going to see him in other projects, whether it's a Avengers style team up or the Midnight Suns, which definitely will be a part of it, and also a few other things that there's, in the works. I definitely think that he's kind of letting it be known, hey, don't expect a Moon Knight standalone film. I mean, if they greenlight it, sure, but as he says, this is a character that's graduating into it, much like many other characters that are TV first, like Miss Marvel, for example, is another one, or She-Hulk. They're starting in TV and then they're gonna go to film, which means team-up films or some sort of combo of team-up film and or team-up series, and then jump around, just like everybody else in the MCU. So you're not really gonna feel like you need a She-Hulk film or a Moon Knight film because there's already plenty of content with the character. And again, I just gotta keep bringing up Doctor Strange. Like, that first film came out in 2016. 2016, but we've seen so much Doctor Strange in other projects that you honestly feel like you've been seeing Doctor Strange in another film every time you go see a film because he's just about in everything. So you can handle these characters the same way and not necessarily make it feel like, oh, we need a Moon Knight season 2, because what's the point, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. If they find a way to bring him to another standalone story, sure, but that can be another limited series, which again is what I think Midnight Suns will be anyway.